She's absolutely turned around. First tag team event of the night, coming live from Miami, Florida.
The Soul Train, they are hometown favorites, JB Cool and JT Flash.
These guys are definitely high flyers, athletic, they're fun to watch.
And they're taking on the Russians, and that would be Ivanov and Chekov.
Yeah, it's Mikhail Ivanov, that's the big one. And then you have Aleksander Chekov. He's the smaller of the two, and the smaller of the two goes about 230.
So we've got JB Cool in the ring, starting off with Chekov.
You know, these Russians are quite a pair. Very well known in their home country. They do what's called competition sambo, which is a variety of jiu-jitsu, judo, and the big boy there, Mikhail, he was actually what they call a competition master at 96 kilograms.
96 kilograms. Well, JB Cool locking up with Chekov. Each man trying to get an advantage here. What is Chekov's first name again?
Chekov, first name is Alexander.
Alexander Chekov and JB Cool in the ring right now. JB trying to get the fans behind him. Fans responding. They love JB Cool. They love the Soul Train. Hometown heroes.
Yeah, both of them from right here in South Florida area, travel around the country. And like you said, they're fan favorites.
There's a nice move by JB right into a side headlock. He's got Aleksander Chekov in a headlock, but look at that. Nice move there. And a shot to the back of JB Cool.
Aleksander Chekov, he's a tough cookie now. He also is competing over there in that competition Sambu. And he was recognized in the 84-kilogram candidate class as a master of sport.
Well, Chekov didn't realize it, but the Soul Train made a tag. JT Flash, big drop kick. JB Cool with another big drop kick, and the Russians have hit the floor.
Boy, they cleared the ring with that one.
And that just goes to show why the Soul Train is so popular.
Yeah, the Russians got at least 2 feet of American boots right upside the head.
USA chant going here, and the Russians trying to regroup on the outside. JB and JT standing strong right there in the squared circle. JT Flash now in there with Chekov. Chekov makes the tag. And in comes the big man.
Yeah, the big man. I tell you what, like I said, he is a champion. Mr. Mikhail Ivanov. And he's been around.
Ivanov, obviously very powerful. Well, I got to tell you, tried to trick JT into a test of strength, shoots him out of the ring, but oh, look at that, JT too quick. Chekov tried to sneak up behind him, and now JT giving it to both of them.
Yeah, dropped him down on his nose earlier. There's goes drop kick. The big guy's out of the ring. Look at him.
A drop kick by JB Cool sends a big Russian outside, and now, once again, both Russians find themselves on the outside looking in.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, Luther, this is the first time these tag teams have ever met up with one another, and from the looks of it, the Russians didn't do a lot of homework.
As far as I know, I have not seen them wrestle each other before.
JB and JT are definitely athletic wrestlers. They're high flyers, big guys. Both of them played football in college. Both of them, I believe, linebackers. And so they're no stranger to the ability here to get down. Whatever that means.
Okay, we've got both competitors back in the ring. We've got our big Russian in there with JB Cool.
Ooh. Did he just call him? Wait, did he just call him a stupid American?
Stupid American, and followed it up with a little shot to the chest.
Now that's kind of making me mad.
Yeah, he's insulting him. JB's not going to take a whole lot of this. He's just sort of soaking it in. He comes with a big right hand. JB blocks it, gives him a couple shots, shoots him in, but it's reversed. Misses with a... Oh! He missed with a clothesline. JB went over the top, nails him with a shoulder to the gut. And now, thought he was going for a sunset flip, but no. Throws him down to the canvas. Soul Train, 2 leg drops.
Wow, I tell you what, they just hit you. 1, 2, 3, bidding, they're all over the place.
Well, that's a tag team. They work together great as a tag team. Now JT Flash in there. Grabbing hold of the big Russian. Ivanov's pretty how long he'll be able to keep this on.
Yeah, this big Russian here, like I said, he's a competitor with this Sambu over there, which is definitely a fighting sport, well known. He's not going to back down or back up, I assure you that.
And there's a tag by the Russians, and I don't think JT's aware of it. JT shoots him in, but he's nailed from behind.
Look out there. You're right. He didn't know the tag was made.
And there's where you need a little bit of communication from your tag team partner. JB should have let him know that, and JT's out on the floor, and I think he's really hurt.
Yeah, he looks like might have landed on his shoulder. I don't know.
Referee's checking him out. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get up.
Well, one thing for certain, the people are behind him. They're chanting Soul Train, but they better do more than that. Looks like he's stuck to that floor.
The referee checking him. Ring announcer Dan Evans over there now checking on him. We've got security checking on him. JT slowly making his way to his feet.
You know, one thing's for certain, I'll give it to the Russians. They're standing in the ring like they should.
Yeah, they're wondering if this thing's going to continue, but I'll tell you what, they don't waste any time. JT got in there. Chekov goes right to work on him, and I mean, he is aggressive with the kicks, the clubs. There's a big headbutt to the spine of JT Flash, followed by a forearm.
Yeah, he was, what do you say, trying to build a shoe shop on his body.
And now comes a big boot from the big Russian. And JT Flash is in a big, tough spot here.
Yeah, he is. The big Russian working on his back there. And I don't know. Wow, he just spit on. Is that JB he just spit on?
Yeah, I think it is.
I get him mixed up sometimes.
No, that's JB. He's working away on JT. Flash throws him to the ground. And now here, you get the feeling with that big elbow to the back that JT Flash is going to find himself isolated, maybe in the Russians' corner, as they start to make some tags and go to work on him.
You know, I competed with in a tag team myself. The whole idea is to cut that ring in half. Keep your opponent on your side of the ring.
And the Russians are doing just that. And they're going to work on him. JT Flash in a good bit of trouble here. A big right hand.
Yeah, if you notice, they'll keep him right over there in their side, their area.
Wait, there's a 2 count.
One thing I notice about these Russians, they're very efficient. They don't waste anything.
Oh, and a big backbreaker on JT Flash. JB Cool comes in, breaks the count. The referee admonishing him, sending him back to his corner. In comes the big Russian. JT arguing with the ref, and that gives him a little chance for a double team here. A body. JT Flash now just laying there. Oh my goodness, the big Russian comes down and absolutely squashes him.
Wow. I know he's close to 300 pounds, and it was all right on the small of his back.
Now you can see here, JT Flash has been in the ring in an inordinate amount of time while the Russians have tagged in and out. Chekov drops a headbutt and another one to the spine of JT Flash, and JT Flash is...
That's using your head, that's for sure.
he's almost looking helpless here. You know, meetings like this, it shorten careers. I really believe that.
Absolutely, and we're talking tag team strategy, keeping that, again, that ring cut in half, keeping your opponent in your area of the ring on your side, and just wearing him down, tagging in and out.
Oh, there's a reversal by JT. Chekov goes face first into the corner. And now JT trying to make the tag, reaching out. But I'll tell you what, it's amazing how 2.5 or 3 feet, how far that is when you're in this kind of predicament. And the big Russian comes in, and JT has lost that opportunity.
Might as well be 10 miles away.
A cover and a 2 count. I don't know how he kicked out of that. I mean, I think at this point he's working just on instinct.
Absolutely. Pure instinct. The Russians, I tell you, if this was a competition based on points awarded, they are far, far ahead.
Well, this has been going on for over 10 minutes and less than 10 minutes left in the match, and JT Flash has taken one heck of a beating.
There's not a lot of flash to JT right now.
No, ooh. Oh my!
He's got him bent over there like a pretzel.
I'll tell you what, you could blow out a knee easily there. Again, JB Cool jumps in the ring, breaks the count. Referee sending him back. Russians do make the tag. Chekov shoots in JT Flash, and oh!
Wow.
Series of elbows to JT Flash, and he is out of it.
You know, you want to go in there and help your partner. You want to do anything you can to keep that 3 count from happening. when you get in there, man, you get the referee telling you to go back, and that's when your opponents do the damage.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how many times the referee's going to allow JB Cool to do that. He maybe at the point of risking a disqualification. But it's got to be killing him watching his partner take this kind of beating. Now a headbutt to the midsection.
Absolutely. Working on that midsection there, like a bear hug there. That's kind of unique. You don't see that very often.
No, Chekov just squeezing the air right out of him. And the air is like gasoline to an athlete. I mean, a car won't run without gasoline, and an athlete can't do it without oxygen. But nonetheless, JT Flash works his way to the top, and the suplex right over in the 2 count.
Oh, that was an awesome belly-to-back suplex there. The Russians are in definite control here.
Now a boot to the shoulder. I mean, these Russians are working on every part of his body.
You know, I'm not.
Chekov's going to the top here, though.
Yeah, look out.
This could be something big. He goes for a flying headbutt. He misses it. This is an opportunity right now for JT Flash to make the tag. He's got to find him. I'm just not sure he can.
You know, right now, I don't think he even knows where he's at.
Oh, he's getting closer, though, and he does make the tag.
He got the tag.
He does make the tag. And down goes Chekov. Another big shot to the big Russian. A clothesline. Couple of shots. JT shoots Chekov in. An elbow. There's a boot. Shoots him in. He goes for a big backdrop.
Yeah, dropped the big Russian down right on the small of his back.
And a splash in the corner on Chekov. Oh! Oh, right into a...
Holy
sidewalk slam.
That was a side suplex right there, my friend. And he put it on him. I tell you, Flash isn't doing too much flashing, and Cool's not very cool right now.
Ivanov now going for a suplex. Brings him up. Both men holding on to him. JB Cool comes in and breaks that up with a shot to the midsection of Ivanov.
Holy smokes. What they
They're
doing
setting
here?
something up here. There is JT Flash with looked like a flying leg drop on the big Russian. And Ivanov is halfway out of the ring, leaving Chekov in there.
The flying leg lariat. My goodness, he was 10 feet in the air.
Oh! There's a variation of combination, I guess. Three count. I guess that was a combination of a super kick and a Russian leg sweep.
There you go, a Russian leg sweep, right at you.
That's an apropos finish there, and your tag team champions, Soul Train.
I'm sorry, Luther. I get excited with all the action we have here in CCW. That was an awesome match.
I know how you feel. That was an awesome match. There they are, folks, your winners. The Soul Train, JB Cool, holding the gold, and his partner, JT Flash.
Ride the train.